This is the likeness of the world's leading atheist, Richard Dawkins. He came to this museum, but he came when we were just a little log cabin. Any high school football player could have pushed the door in, even though it was locked. And he came because he heard reports that we had human and dinosaur footprints. The world's leading atheist, Richard Dawkins of Oxford, visited CEM in its early facility to see the evidence firsthand. He had published that alleged human bones in the Carboniferous coal deposits, if authenticated as human, these bones would blow the theory of evolution out of the water. Well, and they would. Pretty powerful bones. Well, not only do we have evidence of human occupation even lower than that, we have a man-made cup from this Carboniferous coal deposit, a very sophisticated device, not just human bones. When shown the Burdick human footprint in Cretaceous rock, Richard Dawkins simply said, "Impossible," walked away. So it's not really a scientific research project. It is a statement opposed to giving an account to a creator. The bottom line is, if creation is true, there has to be a creator, and we have to give an account to him, and that's the bottom line. So, impossible. So that's, in addition to that, evolutionary spokesman Louis Jacobs, PhD of SMU, past president of the Society of Vertebrate Paleontology, wrote scornfully, and by the way, I've lectured in his class at SMU. He wrote scornfully, "Co-occurrence of men and dinosaurs? Such an association would dispel an Earth with vast antiquity." Wait a minute. I thought, Dr. Jacobs, I thought you had multiple points of evidence showing that the Earth was vast in antiquity, extremely old. You mean just one thing could destroy all of that? That means the evidence for the vast antiquity of the Earth is very suspect. In fact, you can get any age you want out of the test. Just run another test, same information, run another test, comes out different every time, or run a different type test, called isochron analysis, and you can get a result according to those standards. Cretaceous rock is supposed to be from 140 million to 64 million years old. You can run certain tests with Cretaceous rock and get up to 2.5 billion years in age, supposed age according to that test. So the whole thing is a can of worms, unfortunately. All right, so he said, co-occurrence of men and dinosaurs, such an association would dispel an Earth with vast antiquity. The entire history of creation, including the day of rest, could be accommodated in the 7 biblical days. Wow. You mean if we could just prove that man and dinosaur lived at the same? Here's the spokesman for the former president of the Society of Vertebrate Paleontology. You mean that one thing would mean you could accommodate all the creation in the 7 biblical days? That's right. Of the creation, and he adds the word myth. But of course the statement is that if that's true, man and dinosaur, it's not a myth at all. Evolution would be vanquished.